I just wanted to start a new vlog, and I have like
a little mini happiness story time. I don't know what that meant. So I have been putting off calling a weight loss doctor for months now. I hate calling to make appointments. I just hate talking on the phone in general, especially when it comes to something like this, and it just gives me a lot of anxiety. It makes me overwhelmed and nervous, but I don't know what came over me. I just did it. I called a weight loss place that I know about, and I asked them, because I initially went into it as I want it to be non-surgical. So I asked them, what does the non-surgical program consist of? How much does it cost? Da, 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 da. So they answered my questions, and for some reason, something came over me, and I just said, so tell me about the surgical process. How much does it cost with someone without insurance? And she ended up telling me, and I said, hey, jot me down for an appointment for the surgical process. So obviously I'd have to see a doctor first and all that. So I was expecting her to be like, okay, I'll set you an appointment, and I was hoping for it to be this week. But instead,
so we just got back from dinner. I don't go out to eat anymore, ever.
And it used to be like a daily thing. But I was trying to think of somewhere I can go where I don't get like fried food or anything that's like greasy or too bad for me. And a sushi restaurant sounded good to me. So what I got was only 310 calories, and of course I had water. I did not like the octopus. So we're out for dinner, and I wanted to try something different. So I got octopus, crab, and shrimp. Obviously I've tried this before, but I've never had octopus, so I'm kind of nervous. So I couldn't even swallow the one that I tried to eat. I couldn't do it. It was too chewy, and I think just the flavor was not my thing.
So I didn't even finish all my sushi. Like, I only had those 3 pieces, the crab and the 2 shrimps, and that was amazing.
So now I'm home. My legs hurt a lot just because like I'm up and doing things. Just not used to that, and it kind of hurts my feet too.
And I am trying to find every excuse not to do my little exercises, but I'm going to do them. I am going to do them.
I'm actually going to do them right now, just to get them out of the way, because the more I think about it, the more I don't want to do it, but I know I'll be mad at myself if I don't.
Okay, so I just got done with my exercises.
I really don't want to make my whole channel just about this. I feel like it's gonna bore a lot of people, and I'm sorry. It's just kind of what I'm going through right now. Just rather quickly, I write down my little stats and whatnot. So yesterday, arm ups were at 20, today 22. I was able to do 22. Punches yesterday were 50, today was also 50. Leg ups yesterday was 12, and today I did 15. I do notice that when I'm standing on my left leg and I'm doing leg ups on my right leg, it's a little more difficult. It's like I don't have balance. Walking yesterday was 1 minute and 43 seconds, and today was 1 minute and 54 seconds. I know for a lot of people, that's just pathetic. And because I want to be really open with you guys, I filmed myself after walking and kind of like how I breathe afterwards. After walking 1 minute and 54 seconds, this is literally how I breathe. Reality. This is my reality. My heart beating so fast right now.
I really feel in my heart that I have hit that like rock bottom that everyone talks about.
I've let my health go so bad, and it's just now that I am kind of awake to it. It's like I've been asleep. I've been dealing with all these problems and kind of taking them as they are. Of course, I've been worried, but it's like being worried, but actually trying to do something about it.
And really processing, like, AMBERLYNN, you're going to die if you don't change now, for me is like 2 different things.
I am ashamed of where I'm at right now.
Because 2 years ago, I was able to do things that I just can't even dream of doing now. And it scares me that it happened so quickly. Like, Becky and I talk about this all the time, that like one day I just couldn't. That's literally what we say to each other a lot, is just one day I couldn't. And what we mean by that is like this whole thing, like if you've been in my position, you know that like one day all of a sudden you're 570 pounds.
You're 570 pounds.
And you can no longer walk in stores. You can't go to the mall anymore. And it's just like, one day you just couldn't, because it's like, it happens so fast that you don't even realize that it's happening. And it's like, I've lived 2 different lives, it feels like. And it's like, this is the life I did not want for myself, and I would fight for this. I used to fight for this, not to let this happen. And it did, because I stopped fighting. And it's like, I try to go back and I try to see, like, when did this start? When did I stop fighting? And why did I stop fighting for myself?
I don't want pity.
It's like I finally just need to just be honest, and there's things that I want to talk to you guys about, and it's not because I'm ignoring it or anything like that, it's because I need to talk about them on my time, you know, and I'm scared and I'm embarrassed because so many people watch me, and I've done this to myself, and it just is embarrassing. I honestly think for me, oh my god, I ended the clip and I was crying more and I didn't realize my makeup was here. I think the most embarrassing part is just knowing that like so many people watch my failed diets, and you can go back and look at my first video when I was 360 pounds and I was just so much smaller. Now I can barely do anything, and it's just, I feel like I can't. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to ever not be this person, because it's like, even though it feels like it just happened,
Like, it kind of feels like I've been like this forever.
Like, it kind of feels like I've been like this forever.
Like, it kind of feels like I've been like this forever.
Like, it's just these little things where it's just like, I have ruined my life completely.
I feel super stuck, and that's why I'm just becoming desperate by calling a weight loss surgeon. I need a breather, so I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it's been a couple hours since I last talked to you, and I'm doing okay, but I think I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.